Welcome to the Whiskey Vault.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Rex.
This is a gift from Magnificent Bastard Jonathan Raffan or Raffan.
I don't have a thing to look at. Oh.
Jonathan Raffan?
Raffan.
Raffan?
Jonathan Raffan, you magnificent bastard.
This is New Zealand.
Yeah. Single malt whiskey. New Zealand.
Just hatched.
Cask strength.
Yes, 64%.
Wow.
Oh, and
I'm excited.
It's called Just Hatched because this is the 3-year-old whiskey, which means it's just old enough to be called whiskey in New Zealand.
Okay.
This is a newer distillery, the Cardrona, and this is their first release of malt.
Where is it?
Ooh.
I don't get anything on the nose. And that's when Rex realized he has the Rona.
Oh no!
No. So compared
Apples.
All right.
There's a little bit of an apple note, but it's very mild.
I'm having to dig deep.
Even with a high proof, the proof is not jumping out of the glass.
That's what's kind of surprising me. I'm gonna sneak it around the edge.
There it is. Honey apple.
Yeah, it's light though. You know what? But the ethanol isn't. I think the proof is definitely giving you that ethanol, that alcohol ding, but it's not bringing the flavors up to that volume that the alcohol is.
No, it's just punchy. I'm gonna add a little water to this one.
Yeah, a little bit of like a creamy apple pear type of deal on the nose.
Wow, this is a really great cask Speyside. This is what it reminds me of.
Right.
Lemon, honey, zest, and then that bite of the alcohol on the sip.
Okay.
Lemon, honey, zest, and then a little bit of a malty sweetness.
Oh, wow.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, a lot more in the taste. Ooh. Yeah, it's a cask strength. I'm living in Speyside.
Right?
Yeah.
There's some water.
It's got that, it's very common in your sweeter scotches, that fruit cocktail, sugary syrup stuff. That's in there. Like the sweetened pears. Well, citrusy, honey, it's thick, but the alcohol is really, you can tell it's, especially on the finish, it leaves you kind of hot.
I can't wait to see what these guys turn into.
Oh yeah, no,
this is very good.
The taste on this at a very, very relatively young age.
Yeah, and then the climate, because like this is older than 2 years older than what we released, but ours looks 3 times as dark as this.
Yeah, I agree. I think it'll be super interesting to see what this turns into with more time, and then also, I'm going to say it. I want to see what more time and a slightly lower proof does.
Try that. The oil's just
put water in there?
Yeah, the oil's just exploded, and it's this like
open up the nose too.
Viscous flowers and apple blossoms and wow, right? Oh, now there's the proof. Now it's punchy, but rich.
Wow, it's almost. And it's so not fair for us to keep saying Speyside Scotch, but like the New Zealand whiskey scene, Speyside has just so much more of a head start. So that's the reference point that's going to be helpful for the most number of people.
Yeah.
But they're doing great stuff in and of themselves in New Zealand, also in Australia. So that said, once you add a little bit of water to this, it turns it into Speyside Scotch flavor concentrate.
Yeah, it's
like
dense.
extract almost.
It's great.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is the opposite path that we just did with this bourbon finished in a LaCroix barrel. This was, man, the nose is just like, where is it? I see a mile high proof in New Zealand and single malt, okay, but I can't find much of anything on the nose. The taste though, wow, it's a wall of flavor.
I love it.
And then you drop the water in there.
More so.
And you're getting a little bit of it.
I was isolating it for you, but you just moved it, so I'm not sure it's in the right place.
It's right there, Dwayne Williams.
Okay, there you go.
I know what I'm doing. I'm doing this.
You know how to use a phone?
I'm doing the things. Dwayne Williams, what's a good creamy whiskey for Irish coffee?
So look, we are biased towards Powers.
He's thinking about going with Powers.
Yeah, we're biased.
We like Powers.
We like Powers in Irish coffee, but
I'm doing a cask mead stout. You know what? Do they have gin?
Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
The stout cask would be amazing in a coffee because it's already got the coffee.
The Jameson cask.
Yeah,
that could be good.
Interesting.
We could do. And then, do they have a cask strength Jameson? Is that a thing?
I mean, not on the shelf, just generically.
Right.
You can probably get one at the distillery.
I want one. So, in my experience with coffee cocktails, Irish coffee is pretty good. There's some nice Irish coffees. But a hot coffee and a whiskey is just throwing the flavors off with the temperature. But I think the most opportunity for deliciousness lies within the cold coffee, the iced coffee, and then some whiskey in there.
Yeah.
That, we've tried a couple of things there.
It stands out a little more.
Yeah, it's really
That's
nice.
why our Irish coffee at the distillery is an iced coffee. Runaway Rick.
Runaway Rick, how in the hell have you guys not had Matthew McConaughey on?
I don't know, Rick, that was your job.
Tell Rick.
What? You said you were on that.
What the hell, Rick?
If I remember correctly, we had a meeting, and at the end of that meeting, on your to-do list,
He said he was on it.
was to get Matthew McConaughey
Say,
on the
Rick,
show.
you got this? He said, all
It's
right.
like, oh yeah, all right. I got this.
I never asked him.
Just drop the ball.
Yeah, never asked him. I don't think we've asked anybody to come on the show.
No.
No. So, yeah.
This is
a distillery to keep your eye on. The Cardrona single malt whiskey, New Zealand. Whoa, you know what though? It has World Whiskies Awards category winner.
Yeah, I don't know what category it might have been. I didn't look up the
maybe New
category.
Zealand single malt, but the fact that it got some accolades, cool. Not surprising though. All right, wow. If you went blind, you would say that you're in a sweeter Scotch. That's not to take anything away from New Zealand, but I think we know where their influence is coming from.
Yeah.
But if they keep doing stuff like this, damn though.
Damn!
Here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, fight for a friend.
If you steal, may you steal your liver's heart.
And if you drink,
May
you drink with us.